equation if it equals something, okay? Something is an equation if it equals something. So that's where we're going to begin, all right? I'm not going to go through and read these to you, okay? You can do that yourself. You can do that yourself. I'm going to give you some of my own versions as mentioned. My example 1, 3 times the sum of a number and 2 is 9. What's the number? Okay, the operator is makes this an equation. Okay, the way to write this is going to look like this. 3 times the sum of a number and 2 is 9. You know what, I'm making this up, so bear with me. 3 times the sum of a number and 2 is 9. Yeah, the answer would be 1. Okay? N would equal 1. Because you know that this has to equal 3, right? So your number would equal 1. All right. Their example 2, I don't have a good one that I can just do. So I want to talk through their example 2. When a number is multiplied by 4 and the result is decreased by 6. The final result is 10. Most of you are thinking this is so clunky. Taking it apart, okay, is 10 equals 10. When a number is multiplied by 4, sounds to me like 4x. When a number is multiplied by 4, and that result is decreased, that's a subtraction, by 6, the result is 10. Sometimes you're going to have to work these backwards and forwards before you come up with something that seems to make sense. When a number, that's x or n, is multiplied by 4, and that result is decreased by, so shrunk by, 6, the result is 10. Are we able to solve it? You bet. If you had the blue book, you would have remembered how to solve it. Now here's the funny thing about this entire adventure. You notice we're not solving anything here? You all solved that last one, but do you notice they're not saying solve it? They're simply saying translate it. Okay, so technically you don't have to tell me x is 4. Okay? We're not solving anything. That's the next lesson, which to me at your level, you guys can do. Okay? That's example 2. How about example 3? It seems to me like they did something easy, then something hard. Example 3 is easy, and here's my version of their example. 2 less than a number is 10. Okay, what's the number? Now we're not actually solving it, we're just setting it up. What would this be, Mr. Ethan? What do you think? N minus 2 equals 10. He's right. 2 less than. Gosh. 2 less than. 2 fewer than what? A number. 2 fewer than a number is 10. Okay, you could solve it from here. Everybody knows the answer is 12. Okay, no problem. That's example 3. Example 4. Now, I'll never forget last year when you guys had something like this in the blue book. And here it is again. Involving perimeter and area. Okay? Perimeter and area. If you are given a drawing, like what they've given you there, you can find out what the perimeter, what the missing units are. Here, I'm going to just sketch it out for you. This is mine. Let's just say I tell you perimeter equals 18. Can you solve for this? Yes, I know, rocket scientists, yes. Perimeter is the sum of the sides, right? So it would be side plus side plus side. Simplified, it would look like that. And if you needed, no, I know. And if you needed to, you could solve it. But remember, we're not solving anything. We're building so that we can solve. Okay, that's all we're doing. In example 5. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. Wait, gone too far. I think I've separated this. Hang on. All right. I'm stopping at example 4. That's as far as we go for today. Example 5 is next time.